Hello and welcome to Tam's Sunday Club. I'm Jill Korn. I'm an audio dramatist based here in Ayrshire. I'm going to read two extracts from my play Galore. It's set on a fictitious island, the Isle of Arran, which is based on a real island not a million miles off the Ayrshire coast. It was written and performed during lockdown, which is why there's only one actress. The heroine is a French woman called Francine, who came to live there many years ago and who has made Arran her home. But how long does it take before she really feels she belongs? In this first extract, Francine is waiting for her friend Barb to join her in the cafe after their swim. Imagine a coffee machine and the rattle of cups. Daniela is the waitress. Thank you, Daniela. Oh, is that homemade jam? Yes, many brambles this year, and so few people picking them. Yes, my friend will be here, but not yet. Daniela, such a pretty girl. She's from Ukraine, I believe, and her English is improving every time I see her. I wonder if she will stay. Well, why not? I did. And now most people don't even notice my accent. I've been here for so long that they think I'm English from some remote part of the northeast, perhaps. A Geordie. No, a Geordie. Most of the islanders know me by now, of course. And to them I'm just another incomer. I belong, but only on a certain level of belonging. I can't boast that my great-great-grandparents worked the land here. Only that I fell for a handsome young islander when we were both lost and lonely in Glasgow, and that marrying him seemed like a good idea at the time. But don't you go thinking I regret a minute of it. Such a beautiful place to be, and you get used to the rain. Well, maybe not entirely. The last time my sister came to visit, I think it rained for 13 of the 14 days she was here. She said, Francine, I don't know how you can stand it here. Why don't you just come home? Everything is ripening in the garden just now, and all you have are a few green tomato plants in a greenhouse, and they aren't going to turn red any time soon. I'm translating for you, of course, and leaving out the swear words, which sound so much worse when I say them in Scots. I can't even remember what I said to her, to my sister. Probably muttered something about making green tomato chutney when the autumn comes and the comfort of a log fire when the storms are raging outside. She wasn't convinced anyway. Bob, over here. I was just about to order the scones. In the second extract, please imagine a graveyard on top of a hill. The wind is blowing, it's a cold autumn day, and no one else is about. When I met Cal, it was the coup de foudre, the lightning strike, the love at first sight. Or maybe just the raging hormones of two 19-year-olds away from home for the first time in the big, scary city of Glasgow. Who knows? Such a handsome boy he was, very tall and skinny with that hair that he hated me to call red. Much better in French. We call it roux, which is more like rust than red. I fattened you up though, didn't I, Cal? You could never resist my French cooking. Where are you now, I wonder? I know you're not really here, chérie, even though I come to chat. This is a beautiful spot, and I know why you chose to be up here with the mountain always looking on, and the leaves are turning to those reds and golds like your hair used to be. But I'm not as hardy as you, and I can feel such a bite in this wind. Still, I brought bulbs to plant for the spring. Tiny narcissi. I'll put them in clumps all around you. You love them, don't you? I'm sorry it's taken me 3 years to do it. Same old disorganized Fran. How am I doing? Well, you know me. I get on with things. I was at the new distillery today. They have some very old whiskies. I saw a 32-year-old on the shelf for £1,300. I said to myself, I would pay that and more if Cal were here to drink it. But I can't lure you back, even with an old bottle of whiskey. Can I, my love? There, that's done, my darling. Time to go. Stay cool, my Cal, wherever you are. Je t'aime, tu sais. I love you. Thank you for listening to those two extracts from Galore. And I hope to see you soon at TAMFEST.